Alright. I gotta put shelves in this closet. But the problem with this closet is that the shelves are a rhombus. Is a rhombus right? It looks like this. Like a rectangle that has been tipped, right? And not only that, the sides are not parallel with each other, and of course the back is not straight. What a pain when they build boats. So it's gonna have to kind of be scribed as we go, but oh well, let's do it.
We have lived in a tiny home multiple times in our lives, and with as many as 7 of our 10 kids at one time. We are pretty good at minimizing our stuff, but there's one big hurdle this time around: storage. Adequate and appropriate shelving and storage space makes the challenge of living in tiny spaces so much simpler, and I have been waiting to tackle minimizing our wardrobes until Todd finished adding shelves to the kids' hanging closets. Now that he's tackling that project, I can tackle mine.
Okay, this is called being precisely imprecise, because it's a closet shelf. It's inside. It's going to get covered in clothes. Nobody's going to care. If you're wondering what we're using for this, we're just using inexpensive masonite pegboard primed on one side. It's not sealed. It has holes in the bottom of it to allow for airflow through the closet. So we'll see what it does for moisture, but it's a closet shelf. If it really is a problem, then I can cut new ones using these ones as a pattern, and we can epoxy the heck out of them so they're totally waterproof. But I just don't think it's that big of a deal. We call this boat guessing. That's what we do, is call it boat guessing. So we're gonna shorten that up. I don't know how many times this is. I think this is the 5th time. 5th time's a charm. Sags a little bit. I'm gonna have to put a ledger across here, something across the back. But that's gonna work. This is what we ended up with. One there. What do we got here? Apparently we got a cat.
And a me.
And a Abigail.
My birthday's coming up.
When?
June.
Okay, now that Todd has gotten the shelves in the closets, it's time to go through everybody's clothes and organize and consolidate. We've traveled for years in an RV, and my goal always is to be able to do all of our laundry one time a week in just a couple of loads. And I've done that with a lot more children than I currently have, and things are a little out of control, including myself. But honestly, if I'm telling the truth, Todd is our clothes hoarder in this house. Now, he works a lot harder than we do and gets a lot dirtier and has to change things more often, but still, I think it's completely out of control. The stuff down here is all work stuff. He claims that most of that is work stuff. I think that he can do with less, but I'm not going to tackle that without him. That's the one thing that I do with my family, is that they have to be involved in the minimizing. I don't get rid of things without them being there and agreeing to it. So we'll go through the girls and Gabe and my clothes today, and maybe when Todd gets home, he might be up to going through his. We'll see. And so what I do is that I get a garbage bag and we just start putting things in, and then we donate it. Okay, get started with this garbage bag. So Todd has a hat. So I have more than one hat, and I probably need to get rid of some of my hats. This is the one thing right now in my life that I have too many of. That's 3, let's see, 4, 5, and that's too many hats. This one has our logo on it, and I really like it, but the problem with this hat is it doesn't have a string in it, so when we're sailing it flies away. So I think this hat has to go away. Somebody want it? Raise your hand in the comments and I will send you a hat with our logo on it. This is like my beach hat, but it also does not have strings in it. So I think it's time for it to go away. What do you think? This is classic minimizing mistake number 1. Giving it to someone in the house who doesn't need it. What do you think? Does it look cute? So these 2 hats are nice to have on board when we have extra people. So I'm going to keep those. All right, so I'll keep my blue hat. I have a nightgown hanging up. I have 2 dresses hanging up, and I have a romper. Shirt goes with one of my dresses. This shirt doesn't fit real well. I keep saying I'm gonna lose weight, but here's a secret. Wear clothes that fit you now, then when you lose weight, buy new clothes. So we're gonna get rid of that one. I'm working from a Target list. This Target makes minimizing your wardrobe easier, much easier. But this makes me only have 1, 2, 3, 4, we keep 2 work outfits. I have 1 pair of long pants, a pair of shorts, another pair of shorts. These are work pants. It's another romper, long pants, 1 pair of jeans, a pair of sweats. So I know that I have a pair of shorts in the dirty clothes. That's something you always have to take into consideration. I usually try and do this after we've done the laundry, and maybe we'll run up and do some laundry real quick so that I can make sure when we're looking at everybody else's clothes that we've got everything that we're talking about. So I'm gonna count this as a long sleeve shirt, shorts, long pants, pajamas, shirts, work clothes, Sunday clothes, pajamas. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of socks, swimsuit. I have 10 headscarves. I love different scarves, stuff to put in my hair. And I'm gonna keep all of them. And it all goes in 1 drawer. As long as there's room, I don't care if we have extra stuff. It's when things start to overflow or they're going through so many outfits in a week that we're having to do more laundry. Okay, that's the stuff out of my room. That's not an insignificant amount of things. All right, girls, who's next? Remember, it's essential that you get their buy-in.
I'm not getting rid of this.
No, that's your favorite sweatshirt.
Yeah, Katie gave it to me.
You have 2 pairs of pajamas. It's also part of your jammies.
Yeah, but that needs to go away.
You don't like that?
Hot for now.
It's too hot. Okay. Let's see how many you got right now.
This one needs to go away.
But Abigail's really easy about getting rid of stuff. So we have 1 pair of jeans. How many pairs of shorts? 1, 2, 3, 4.
These are sensitive.
So 2 long sleeve shirts. You don't think they fit you anymore?
I don't think so.
Well, we'll have you try them on real quick. So Abigail's birthday is coming up and she will get new clothes for her birthday. So part of this is kind of a whittling down, knowing what she needs. I can replace things. Those ones look like they're okay. So you have 1 pair of all those shorts that fit?
I don't know.
Those still fit? All right, good. All right, so we're organizing this. Your underwear and socks are there. That's perfect. And that fits nicely. Liberty likes long pants instead of shorts, huh? As long as she has room for them, we're okay with them. Now, do they all fit?
Yes.
Okay, puppy, you have to go away.
Come here.
Okay. This is easier with little kids for sure. They don't have as many opinions. The key with teens is to help them see why having less is good. You're wearing a short sleeve, 1, 2, 3, 4 short sleeves, and you have 2 leggings. All right, let's look and see how it fits. Well, it kind of looks messy if we just do that. My goal is a place for everything. She's got space, but not a place. Organizer, would that be helpful? A thin one. All right, we're on an organizing riff. Abigail just decided to go through all of her stuff. All right, so I got rid of 2 shirts. Gabriel hates when I do this, so I'm not going to do it on film with you. He actually has the least clothes of anyone. He likes to wear the clothes that he likes, and he wears them forever. So with Gabe, we're going to have to be like adding some clothes. I think he needs new clothes.
I'm thinking.
Therefore
Have I got the pose right?
All right, we need to go through your stuff. Todd didn't get home late last night until super late, so we're gonna tackle this today. He's thrilled. He actually told me I could have done this all by myself.
With the caveat. What was the caveat?
That you could get mad at me.
I could yell at you later. Where's my pants? You threw them away? So what do you want me to do? I don't understand.
Well, we're gonna just pull it all out to start with. These are the clothes that you work on the boat or are nice clothes. Is that the deal?
Yes. Yeah, come on. Now be honest. I mean, come on, my pile's only this high.
Well, mine fits very nicely in my boxes.
Notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 5.
This one's not mine.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
There's
More clothes
Where'd
in
that
there.
come from?
Uh-huh.
That wasn't there before.
Yeah, right. All right. So you have more clothes that you didn't even know you had.
I know. One of the problems is, though, how can you really get rid of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy? So, do we have a nice pile yet?
No. And you don't like that either, right? So there's no reason to keep that.
Come on, guys, what do you think? A little bit of flamingo Hawaii action here.
This was some weird thing that my sisters did at the funeral.
Okay, here's one of the classic Spoondrifter shirts that's
Had
no
it.
longer available. It's a work shirt.
No,
I wear that when I work on film because it's our logo shirts.
it is a mess. We'll get you some new ones.
So this is a nice shirt because I wear this
I don't need
only when I do nice
I don't
things.
need a commentary about every shirt. You don't like this shirt.
See how she just took over?
You're taking too long.
I mean, I don't have a problem wearing it. It's-
Well, the problem here, wait a minute, I gotta get your other shirts.
There's more. Clothes are an issue. Always. It's tough when you do a bunch of this work that gets everything dirty. If I don't have 4 to 5, 6 pairs of those and I work all week long, we only do laundry once a week.
Are you yakking away?
Yeah, uh-huh. I'm trying to justify my existence of all my clothes.
I told you guys, he is the worst clothes hoarder of everybody on the boat. Even Liberty and her 3 pairs of jeans does not compare to this.
I like that shirt.
I know you do, but you never wear it. So if you have this one, do you need that one? I guess that's my question.
I need 6 pairs of work clothes.
No, you don't, because you don't get that nasty.
If I change them every day. I mean, down here,
in the
we
summer.
are soaking wet in summertime.
What
Okay.
but you don't need more. But so we have these.
Where the hell did that come from?
I think you've got enough socks to not need these.
No. Pull those back out. What she fails to know is I ruin 1 to 2 socks on every RV Armor job I do by stepping in goo. Well,
I mean, look at these. Look at these.
Go through this one too?
Yes, we do. Those are not RV Armor pants. Shorts. Why are you putting those in the things? Todd doesn't like these.
My wife dresses me. All those things you see me wear in the videos, she dresses me.
No, I don't. Otherwise, you'd be wearing this.
Yep. Alright, that's all that's in here.
You can't wear these on an RV Armor job. They'd laugh you off your ladder.
That's why they're in there.
Alright.
So this is RV Armor pants.
I'm making a list of what we want to get. So maybe I need to get you some things.
You've seen most paint. Have you guys ever seen a professional painter when they wear what they wear to work? They wear these white smocks and they're covered in paint, caulking everywhere. That's the mark of a good professional. If the guy has brand new clothes all the time, you go, do you know how to paint?
The goal, guys, is to have Todd not do RV Armor
Yes.
when we take off for Florida. So I guess you can wear these nasty clothes for 5 more months. If you want to help us so that we don't have to do RV Armor when we leave for Florida, you can check out our Patreon page and give us anywhere from $3 a month to more. Would just
For our
help
videos.
us out. Yes.
I don't know, I like being on the hot roofs. So much fun.
Pull out the socks and let's figure out how
That's
many
what I'm
pairs
doing
of
right now.
socks you need.
Everybody should have a good
All right.
collection of monster socks.
7 pairs of socks. The rest of them go in here. So we've got your RV armor work stuff.
All right.
You don't need to keep the half a sock.
Sure I do.
No, you're losing socks out of this bag. Can you solve this problem? Right.
So these are all nice.
Those are all nice, and
Well,
these are work.
Right now the cat's in my nice shirt box. Ouch!
She's like, no. I'm like, no.
She says, this is an extraction. I should alternate them in layers so that I can just pull out a set of an outfit. I should do them by outfit.
We did it.
Yep, I now am going to be naked for most of our videos because I don't have any clothes left. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He still has twice as many clothes as everybody else. But that's okay, he does
Right.
twice as much work. We have this nice space that everything fits in. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing to me. You have your one bag right here, and it's all ready to go. Your Sunday clothes are in the front closet.
Yep.
We have minimized our clothes multiple times.
Right.
We've done this lots and lots. And it's not that hard to live in a small space. It really does mean you just have to keep things compact.
Right.
And you can't have everything you want.
No, you can't.
But
It's so much nicer around here when it's not cluttered.
yeah. And we don't have to do 50 loads of laundry. Remember
Yeah.
when we used to have to do so many loads of laundry? That was when we had 2 washers and
Yeah.
2 dryers and 10 children and 12 people in the house. I could not keep up on the laundry. I think that's when Todd got really attached to having so many socks because they weren't all clean at the same time.
And I could never find my socks.
No. If I had minimized our clothes back then, life would have been easier.
So, the question we have for you is, what is it that you have in your life that needs to be minimized, and can you do it?
Yeah. So give us an answer down below and we will tell you any tips or tricks that we have for that. And give us a thumbs up, share this with friends, and we will see you next week.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.